I'll give you $10,000 for every national campaign that you shot right now.
None.
How many? None. Thank you.
I certainly hope it doesn't get me sent home. But
I'm going to be very interested to see what social media has to say about you guys saying no.
Oh my
what
God.
the judges have to say about that.
It's a trap. This whole thing is a trap to me. What happens when you say no to a makeover on America's Next Top Model after being told you can decide yes or no? Well, nothing good ever comes out of that. But the girls who said no, I think they fell right into a trap. So let's take a look, shall we?
So inside these envelopes are your makeover.
The good news is, for the first time ever, you're gonna have the choice of whether you actually want to have a makeover.
Oh.
And you have to remember that this is Tyra's idea of what will make you beautiful.
But the catch is you have to decide yes or no before we tell you what's inside.
I would just say no. If I'm not guaranteed to win, I'm not gonna do it. This could be used against them. And that's exactly what they want. You know, they're giving them the option. They veil it as an option. This is your choice. But choose wisely, because Tyra's watching.
So Miss Darian, you want to get made over? Or?
Yes, I do.
All right, come and get yours. Don't open it.
Yvonne. Yes, ma'am. Leela. Yes. Okay.
Natasha.
Kristen.
God.
Brittany.
Maria.
Oh, no.
No, Maria. Wow.
She says, hell
Wow.
no, this girl's from Harvard. How stupid could you be right now? I just was so annoyed by that.
Now, I don't care that she's from Harvard. I just care that she said no. And I think she's the smartest one there. And she happens to have went to Harvard. We only have one no. That is surprising to me.
Yara. Destiny.
Laura? Yes.
Alyssa.
Yes.
And last but not least, Victoria. Debating?
It might not be really who I am.
Okay. Yes or no? Let's move it.
No.
Okay, no for Victoria.
All right.
Thank you. I'll take that.
Victoria
I'll take
declined
that.
it. I was like, this bitch is stupid, because if anyone needs a makeover, it's her.
All right.
Oh my
so
God.
let's open them up, ladies.
Notice how the girls are almost like shamed for saying,
Give me that. I'll take it. She said no. Okay, Victor. Even though we gave you the choice and we said it's your decision. Okay. Make sure that she's eliminated tonight.
All right.
Thank you. I'll take that.
thank you, I'll take
Victoria
that.
declined.
That's noted. We care about you guys, so we're gonna let you make the decisions. But also, if you say no, we're gonna shame you publicly and make sure to bring it up during every panel. But it is your decision at the end of the day. And we care about that.
So let's open them up, ladies. Time to see what you're getting.
Destiny. What's your destiny?
Long pieces in the front and shaved in the back.
Like, I'm so pissed.
Should have said no.
Getting rid of those braids.
Ice blonde and bleach blonde. I'm happy.
Victoria and Maria, I'll be talking to. Let's get the girls started first.
Yeah.
I'll be talking to you.
I am really worried
About
at
what?
this point. My mom has always taught me, trust your gut instinct. I don't want this to be something that's going to hurt me in the competition.
I'm so glad. They gave us the option. They shouldn't be mad at us for choosing not to do the makeover. So I'm happy.
Thank you. Someone with some common sense here. She's like, yeah, I mean, they said I can choose yes or no. At the end of the day, this was a way for the girls to claim ownership of whatever makeover they got and releasing the guilt from America's Next Top Model and these hairstylists. Because again, remember, they had the choice to say no. So this is all just the guys to me. This is all just a little act. You know, now the girls can't complain about any of these makeovers because remember, again, it was your decision. You said yes. You could have said no, and we would have shamed you a little bit and made you regret that. But, you know, the choice was yours.
I'm excited.
We're gonna get you looking like America's Next Top Model. You ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready. I've had my braids for a long time. It's kind of been my signature thing. But that was the old me. This is the new me going into the fashion industry. So I'm ready.
I'm getting jealous with all these hairdos and long hair and...
Why don't you get some extensions?
And where?
Ooh, here's Tyra Banks.
No,
Oh
Tyra.
my God, it looks so good. I was gonna keep your braids. And then yesterday, social media is saying they didn't like it.
They didn't like my braids.
It's not just me judging.
Who cares
and the
what they
judges.
think?
It's
America.
America. I'm ready
It's,
for change.
it's America. I had to give you this haircut because of social media. That's a crazy thing to say. It's America. Let's blame the country. Notice how Tyra comes in after the decisions have been made. Why? Why, you ask? Just to do a quick visit? No. It's more than that. She's definitely gonna make sure to talk to the girls that said no to her makeover, and then make them feel really bad, and then make this into a drama.
Just me judging, and the judges.
Not just her.
America.
It's
I'm ready
America's
for change.
fault.
I'm not afraid. I'm ready. They're gonna give me a long layered bob. I love my makeover. I feel like I could just walk into any casting call and get.
She looks great. She looks great.
Let's have a conversation. All right. So you said no to a makeover, and why is that?
My great-grandmother, who was full-blooded Cherokee Indian, and she had hair similar to mine, and I take a lot of pride in that heritage, you know, and some of my Jewish relatives.
When I see a model say that they don't want to do something because it's connected to them, and when it's something that's temporary, it makes me question if they should be in the fashion industry.
You gave them the option.
Because the fashion industry is really not about you. You are a canvas. I want you to open yours and see what it was going to be.
Curly with layers and highlights. Red, long, and curly. I'm panicking at this point. Yes, I should have made the decision to get the makeover, and I'm kicking myself. So I'm like, did I just self-sabotage?
I'm going to be very interested to see what social media has to say about you guys saying no.
Oh my
what
God.
the judges have to say about that.
I'm very interested in hearing what the rest of the people on social media have to say about this. Yeah, they're not going to like this, Victoria. Okay? They're very invested in your journey as a model on this show, and they're not going to like this. I'm waiting for the hate comments. TikTok is not going to like this, Victoria. So she sits them down only to interrogate them about why they said no when they gave them the opportunity to say no and said it was their choice. But then it's not really their choice. And then she makes them open the envelope to see what they would have gotten. I think it's interesting that both of their hairstyles were nothing crazy, right?
Judges have to say about that. Okay, all right.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
And what the judges have to say about you saying no.
I certainly hope it doesn't get me sent home, because that would just be an awful tragedy. My mom, she would just advise me to try to stay strong.
She can barely speak from how distressed she is. She thinks she made the wrong decision. Again, even though they literally gave them this decision to make. If you didn't want the girls to make the decision, why give it to them? Like, I don't, mom bifam.
I have bangs and short hair.
I'm really excited with this whole new, like, edgy look.
Okay, she looks great. I think she looks amazing. And I love that they still kept her blonde.
Because you have a lion's mane, I think we need to just work the lion mane.
Thank you, Tyra. Now
Wow.
I feel like it just looks so much bigger and like
Oh
brighter,
my
and, like,
God.
everything just
Looks
elevated.
beautiful.
Did they tell you we're taking this off?
Yes.
You're gonna lose this part of your eyebrow, and so when makeup artists do your face, they're gonna do your eyebrows like that.
If I was a threat before, I'm for sure a threat now. This look is amazing.
Wow. I love the makeovers so far. They're all very good. Which is suspicious. No one's getting their hair chopped off. So you want me to believe that all these are going to be simple, elegant makeovers? I'm so suspicious right now. I'm waiting.
What do you think?
I just want to have a more feminine look.
You're worried about looking like a total, like...
You need to own the fact that you're the edge.
This week, I've been in the bottom 2. I know that I have to step up my game, but I don't feel pretty. I don't feel confident.
Why are you so worried about looking like a lesbian?
I don't know.
Tell me why. Why are you nervous about that?
I don't want to be known for like liking chicks.
Do you like girls and boys, or just girls?
And boys, I have a boyfriend.
Then why does it matter?
Because that's not what defines me. I just don't want to look like a little boy.
No, you're gonna look really hot and really beautiful. It's about how
What
you
is
feel
the haircut?
inside.
Is that a piece, long piece in the front? What is this haircut? Why is it short on one side and then long on the other? That's really strange. I don't get this haircut for modeling, for a model. I'm not understand. It's very random.
Why did you choose not to do...
Oh my God, we're still here
makeover.
interrogating
I didn't
her.
want to cut my hair.
Just
No
leave her
major
alone.
agency would ever represent a model who's starting out who's not flexible.
I'm already represented by an agency, and I'm happy.
With all due
Oh my!
respect,
Hold on. Why are we still talking about this? You guys already, didn't Tyra sit down with her? Why is Kelly now talking about this with her?
Why did you choose not to do your makeover?
I didn't want to cut my hair.
No major agency would ever represent a model who's starting out who's not flexible.
I'm already represented by an agency, and I'm happy.
With all due respect,
Yeah, in Boston.
You're represented by a little mosquito agency that has no real meaning or impact in the fashion world. I'll give you $10,000 for every national campaign that you shot right now.
None.
How many? None. Thank you. I mean, if you were working with Karl Lagerfeld and he said, I'm going to give you a bob like Coco Chanel.
Karl Lagerfeld told me probably I would.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You're really committed to defending mediocrity.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Kelly, what are you talking about? She'll give you $10,000 for each national campaign. Do you even have $10,000, Kelly? Do you have that laying around? That's an easy $10,000 right there. I would just make up something. How's she gonna know? How's she gonna know? Just lie.
I modeled for Macy's. Yeah. When I was in there, and then I took a picture with the clothes. Yeah. Technically, that's the national campaign. They never used it, though.
Kelly's like, no agency would sign you. She's like, I'm signed to an agency. And then Kelly's like, God damn it. Well, you know, that agency is just a mosquito agency. Like, it doesn't even count. It doesn't count if it's not elite model management. If you're not with elite, then what does it matter? Small agencies can get you signed to other agencies. So shouldn't feel ashamed about being with a boutique agency. They're still very good. You don't need to be with a major agency. And I've worked with so many different agencies, small ones, big ones. I mean, it's just all about it's about the agents that get you the jobs and how good like the connections that they have and your book, you as a model. I love that this girl from Harvard is debating Kelly. This is all I needed to see today to brighten up my day.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Walk away, Kelly. Walk away. I'm right there with you, girl. I'm like, what?
At first, I had butterflies in my stomach. Pretty much always have had long hair. So light, I feel like it's just a fresh change.
Okay.
I'm really happy.
I don't know about this one, you guys. I don't know about the color. She looks like a character from Harry Potter on the right side. It looks like she's in a Disney Channel original movie. You know, the one where they put the laugh track every 2 seconds and then everyone has a one-liner that they have. It's not That's So Raven. Let me tell you, nothing's going to compare to That's So Raven. That was one of the best shows ever created for Disney. Maybe it's the color.
I'm really happy about it.
I like the length, actually. It's cute. Okay, very nice. Okay, I actually like that. Okay, very minimal changes.
I'm getting icy blonde hair. Oh my God, I love it. I am from a small town. It's one stoplight.
Wow.
And I'm definitely a country girl at heart.
Oh my God.
I just can't wait. I think this is going to be.
She looks so incredible. This was the best makeover so far. I have to just say, I'm very suspicious. No one's gotten a diabolical haircut yet. Except for the one with that one long strand. But other than that, nothing really too crazy. Why? Did they do that just because they wanted to see who's going to say no so that they can use it against them? But they were going to give everyone really good haircuts and makeovers? Like nothing too crazy?
It's your decision. We're gonna respect it, no matter what. What do you choose? Do you want to do it or no? You don't want to do it. You don't want to. God damn it! No, whatever. Give me this. Give me the ears. You don't want to do what I'm telling you to do. Yeah, I said you can choose yes or no, but obviously you were supposed to say.
You're supposed to say yes.
You're mediocre. You went to Harvard? What is that? It's in Boston? I've never heard of that place. It's not LA. Never heard of it, please.
Maria's there unbothered. Yeah, I would do it if Karl Lagerfeld were here. But not for you, Kelly. Not for you. You just go with what everyone else is doing on the show. You don't want to be the odd one out because it's a trap.